to the 4th
Probably 28, 29. I'm
this
not sure
month.
how. Yeah. Wait.
27th.
Uh,
It's the
20,
Sunday.
26.
Yeah, that's between Sunday and Tuesday. Yeah,
26 or
26,
3. 26 or 3.
26 or 3. All right. I mean, whichever you guys choose, I'm fine with. Oh, I do think the third might be better because 26, man, people just got paid, bro. It's probably gonna be, it's a lot of activity. But I don't know. Honestly, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. We'll leave it up to the two boys because they've had their birthdays. So the conclusion was just they're gonna decide what we're doing.
Yeah. What's the? Can we mention the location the stream starts at?
No, there's no location yet.
Oh,
They
just outing. Yeah.
Yeah, you are gonna decide the location for the next one. It's probably gonna be you and the Cape Town if he comes around, because you guys are close in. Well, I'm also close to him in birthday, but yeah, we'll see.
When did we start celebrating birthdays, bro? I
This
thought we were men.
year.
What is happening now?
Yeah.
It's strange times. What could we do, man? Have you ever been to? I think it's Ball Breakers. Like, have you ever been to a Ball Breakers?
What the hell is that?
I think it's like carnival type like settings, but I'm not quite sure. Never checked it out. I just from like where I work, man, we do see a lot of say clients.
Okay, I tell you what. You check that out, and we'll do that for like the mid year.
Right. But what's the budget like then?
It depends on. I'll finalize that next week. I'll ask these guys what are they feeling. We're definitely not doing Carnival City again. I know it's their turn, but we're not going there. No,
Yeah, no, we can't do that, bro. Oh, like,
that was trash,
yo,
bro.
yo. I was sad.
Would have been better to walk around
Yo,
the
dude, and
stadium.
that place felt so small too. It was so weird. Like from
Mm.
outside, I thought it was a huge place, but then once you were there, man, it's so small. Very few things to do there. It's just
Hold on,
gambling.
gotta check something.
All right. Uh, are you checking the stream?
Man, I hope it's not like some alcohol venue.
No. Actually, you might just need to scratch it. Then it's just pool. I think it's just for pool.
Bars.
Settings. Yeah. It's a bar.
Yeah, it says fully catered bars.
Yeah, the venues are set up with around the sports with fully catered bars and they juke. Nah.
I mean, I know you guys partake in that. So
Who's you guys, bro? Me.
you guys in the group drink. I don't drink, So
When last did I drink, bro?
was it December or something?
Me,
Yes.
be serious, bro.
Last time we talked, or was it last week? Or what are you saying?
The last time we okay, let me try to remember the
No,
last
don't say
time I
we.
drank
I
something.
have not touched alcohol.
Yeah, medicine don't count though.
No, no, alcoholic beverage.
I mean, does it count if it's like a half glass or something?
Yeah, that counts.
Uh,
You
no, it
cut it.
doesn't. Like it's not.
I don't even know why it's a thing for you. Like you drink.
I was forced to drink, bro. They said, man, like do something, man,
You're a
at
grown man.
home. I said,
Ain't nobody
I,
make you do
fine.
nothing.
Huh?
You're a grown man. Nobody can make you do anything.
Yeah, but I chose. Okay, I was forced and I chose at the same time. I don't know how you can have that,
Boy.
but you know, man, like okay, fine, just for the city. But I'm not against it. Like okay, the difference between me and you is I'm not against it, man. I don't really care if you take one or two cups or whatever. You, I don't know if it's religious or I don't know, but yeah, the
You
other guys,
can't be religious because it's allowed in the Bible. You're allowed to drink alcohol. What the Bible speaks out against is being a drunkard, being
drunk,
drunk.
yeah. So
So yeah, everyone drank wine back in the day. That was a thing. But to now start losing it, that's that's what it speaks out against. But you
yeah,
know what? What I'm learning is like you made a good point last outing. You say, if the man wants to drink, let him drink.
I said
And
that.
yeah, you say that. Because I was arguing with Energade,
Yeah,
and it's like you can't drink, you should drink, you can't. Then we said, okay, what do you think? Then you said, hey man, if the man wants to drink, let him drink. And that took me out of the mindset that I had, which was like still a high school mindset. Like, we're men now, and I have to respect the decision. That's a man's decision. Like I can't lord it over other people. There's not no
yeah.
prefect ish. Like, you pick up the paper, stand
Hey
straight.
man, you still a head boy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, press watch stream.
Uh, right. Uh, interesting.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like he's a grown man and he can decide for himself. So I'm more open to accommodating. Like, if you guys want to go to a place where they have alcohol and stuff, I'll be there. But I have
Yeah,
my limits. Like, I'm not gonna go to a brothel. I'm not gonna go to like a strip club, or I'm not doing that. That's too far.
yeah. I mean,
But if this place is like classy, like what I don't want is like those places where people get stabbed, people get shot, like like a place for
like a
getting
bar.
drunk. Like when you want to lose your shit, like this is the place. Like yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if this Ball Breakers is that kind of place.
I don't know if it is. Hey man, I don't think it is, man. But like, I also don't want to just get there and see.
They should visit.
Bruh, I don't like bars, you know, just places where people drink. Cause right, like I don't like that, man. I don't like it.
Yeah,
It's never good.
you got
But like,
sense. You got
yeah,
sense. At least I'm saying you got sense. That logic's still working.
yeah. Okay. Well, it's not the same. Like with you, like for me, right? If we're just heading out, like just a random day, like
Hmm.
if I'm just there, where you're at, and like it's not a planned meetup or where we just like we're like going out, as chance. Like no, no, no. If it's just a random day, I don't really care for it. It's like, okay, let's just play pool or something. Let's just, I don't mind it. I mean, just last week I was at a tavern. We just played pool there. They played music and yeah, I didn't care for it. I was just there for the pool. But if I'm like, I woke up in the morning, man, I, bathed, just got dressed, and like it was planned. Then you want proper settings for where you're at, because it's not about the event or the place that you're at. It's more about like that sitting pride counts. You kind of
Yeah.
want that quietness so we can just also converse, and because I mean that's the type of gents we are. We converse, share ideas, and debate a lot. So you kind of want a setting that, well, not necessarily promotes, but it
Okay.
allows for those debates.
Yeah. Yeah. What time were you at the tavern?
That was early, bro, like in the morning, like from 9 to maybe 3, 4.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
man. Yeah, I guess yeah, we're not the same in it, but still kind of similar. For me, it like hurts my soul to even be in those to even see those types of environments. Um, it's not really like a like I'm thinking about it like what would be the best environment for us to chill and all that. It's just I don't know, I just have a bad view of these types of environments. It's just man, like if there's a place where you can get stabbed, there's a place
mm,
where like shit can go wrong.
I mean, bro, to be honest, man, you
You
could, you could get stabbed anywhere, man. Like where
know?
you're at right now, in your place, you get stabbed there, bro. But
The chance the
yeah,
chances
the
are,
chances, yeah, the odds, yeah,
but putting yourself here, bro. No. You hang around these places enough times.
you
Okay, you
become.
might you might not get stabbed yourself. That's still low chance even when you're out. But you're gonna see some shit. You're gonna see somebody catch a body at some point if you hang around these places.
Hmm, would that affect you?
Will it affect you to see somebody catch a body?
Yeah,
The
like
only person who
mentally,
that's not affecting is somebody who's seen worse.
bro. I don't
That is
know.
traumatic. I saw a man do a hit and run when I was 10, 11 years old.
You were a
I was
kid.
I was I was coming back from school and I saw a man bump into a woman and she flew into the air. It must have been 2, 3 stories. Like she
You,
flew into the air and she
you
landed.
damn. Yeah, she was
Like
safe though, right? Like she was okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But
Were
that
you
dude,
shocked by that? Like, were you
that
distressed by it?
dude, I was sitting at home and there was a sliding door back where I used to stay. And I checked the sliding door to see if a cow would be flying in. I was shook. To this day,
Uh,
as I'm speaking to you right in my mind, it's still there. I can see it.
yo, nah, bro.
Now imagine seeing somebody get stabbed to death.
Oh,
You will remember that shit.
no, but you were a kid. That's my like my my whole thing is that you were a child, 10 years old. I can understand that, man. You know, but I'm
How
I'm
long
just
will you
saying, like,
think it will take you to forget seeing somebody get stabbed?
seeing someone get stabbed. Okay, you know what? You're right there. The way I was looking at it is seeing someone like dead on the spot.
That's crazy too.
I think that's less, like, not concerning, but it would cause less distress than seeing someone actively die. Like,
Nah, I think either way. And I tell you what. Let's say you were at these taverns, right? And you went to the bathroom and you hear commotion and you think, hey, maybe it's an argument. You come out and you see somebody laying dead. At your level, right? When I was a kid, for me, it was the what registered in my mind was somebody did
passed out.
something bad. No, no, no.
Okay.
When I saw that lady get run over, get hit by a car,
Yeah.
in my mind, it was somebody. did something bad. I knew that I was wrong for him to do that and then drive away. And everyone was concerned and we were all scared. It was shocking. At our
Hmm.
age now, what we realize, we're in the position to comprehend and understand that's not just a person. Like we don't dissociate. Like we know that is someone's brother, that is someone's son, that's probably someone's dad. That's a real human being, and there's gonna be a funeral, and people are gonna be heartbroken. Like
Is that like?
it makes it more real when you realize like this person had people that cared about them.
Mm,
I don't know if you think like that, but
I don't.
that's where my mind goes these days. Is
Okay,
whenever
well,
I hear that type of news, even if I've never met the person, even it's heartbreaking.
so like I don't think like that, right? I've never thought like that before, and I
Mm.
have seen like a person die before,
Wow.
like I would say maybe 20 meters away, and
Yeah.
bro, like I'm okay, you know. I think maybe it's because like these what are they called? Like mob justice.
That was one of those.
Yeah, it was one of those, man.
Oh, I mean that's kind of different. But
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe it's because like at the back of my mind, but I don't remember like seeing him as a criminal. I was like I saw him just stop moving, and it was like, hey, this is weird, you know.
damn.
But I wasn't like shocked or scared or, and I was fairly young at the time. How old was I? I think I'm pretty sure I was in high school.
Oh,
Not
damn.
sure if it's grade 8, 9, or 10. But I was in high school at the time.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've
I
I've
mean, I
never.
mean, I mean, in that case, I probably have thought, man, shouldn't have ended like that. Didn't have to. You just think like it's like a life wasted. Like you could have made better decisions. It's sad in that way,
Yeah, yeah, like a
but
life, but it's different. It's not as
it's a
deep as,
different sad.
yo, this
Yeah,
is this is someone's brother, father, son.
like
Like,
tragedy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but bro, I think your way of thinking, I don't know, man. Maybe you're more compassionate than I am.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause I don't like whenever I do feel like intense emotion, right? Or like extreme just sadness or hurt for like someone else, man. It's never a process of, this person meant A, B, and C to someone else. So it's just it just feels sad. I don't process logically. Like I don't apply logic to the emotions I feel. I just feel them.
That's
And then
interesting.
so if you provide that logic, man, and then you actually feel for that person because of what they mean, like not to you personally, but just in the world, it just shows that you, you do value, like you consciously value life.
Well, okay, let me put it this way. I wouldn't necessarily say it's logic, but it's kind of like a remembrance. And I put it in this sense. I wasn't always like that.
Yeah,
Like, um, I was similar to you in that sense. Like, wouldn't really be. I'd be like, damn, sad. Move on with my life. But it was when that tragedy happened when I got that news when you was about my friend and having to go and the family and just seeing how tough. That was one of the worst days of my life. Just seeing how
yeah,
much it hurt me, but to see like how do you even comfort them in that position? So that reminded me of like how real that grief and that pain is to see
yeah.
someone else in that position. Ever since then, this is how I've been thinking. So it wasn't always like that.
Mm. So this recent tragic event
Yeah, that's why I
changed
say
your whole
it's not. It's
perspective.
not. It's, that's why I say it's not something you can just forget 2 seconds. Like like I also
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
think it like it's Grand Theft Auto. Like you run over 100 people and
you feel that
whatever,
thing.
whatever. Nah, dude. People really hurt when they lose love.
Yeah,
Real,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
especially when it's not old age. Yo.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's sad, man. That is sad. Yo, dude, I've I don't know if it's okay to speak on this, man.
Then don't if you have to think about it.
Why not? Why not, bro? Like, can't you just think about it and then confirm if it's okay or not?
There's something I also wanted to share here, but it's not appropriate for here.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't want to let off like too much. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The internet is not a real place.
yeah, 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 yeah. But like,
Yeah,
I at least that somewhat comforts me, man. But like from actual experience, right? Mm, I feel more pain for like for younger folks that pass on than I do for older ones. You know,
yeah.
and I
So
I don't like okay, you can say like at least they've lived, but at the same time, I feel like shouldn't we feel like shouldn't we weigh life equally across the board? Isn't that like a somewhat of an acknowledgement of like you're saying, you know what, a 23-year-old's life is worth more than a 50-year-old's life. You know what I mean? Or 48
I
year old.
yeah, I hear you. It's not that we don't weigh life equally. It's just that we all know that we're not gonna be here forever. But it'll be a blessing, and we pray to God that we can reach old age, having been parents, having been grandparents, having seen your grandkids. You've lived and you're full of days and your hair is gray. Then you bow out. You know,
Yeah,
that's how we kind of, I don't know, deal with this inevitable. And people see the beauty of having a full life. So that's why when someone old, it's like, we remember them, they've lived a full life. But when it's like, that's why I say, that's why they say a life cut short.
yeah, true, true.
Yeah. So that's like, I guess it's like kind of cope for the inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hey,
it is what it is.
man, this is not talk for the stream, bro. We should
Yeah.
be talking about like hype stuff, man. This is not it, man. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, let's zip it there. Let's zip it
Hey, nigga tuned in with popcorn here. It's like, let me get my daily press stream on. It's like,
there.
"Ish, man, life ends,
Yeah.
and it's sad. It's like, bro.
Mm-mm. Bruh.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I don't even like that topic myself. Doc.
Uh, so some dark
Oh, I have no
stuff.
plan for this first half of the stream or whatever we call it.
I think it's
Uh,
just it's done, bro.
okay.
That's it. I don't even know how we got here, man. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah. Yeah.
taverns and all, but yeah, we're supposed to. Uh, by now you've been saying I'm gonna get FIFA, I'm gonna get this. Supposed to be
Bro,
playing live games. Those not live games. What do you call them?
yeah, triple A. Yeah, triple A or yeah, man. It was
What do you
supposed to be
call
this last week actually. And so I wanted to buy those as in like an upgrade kit, motherboard, CPU, RAM, and a cooler, CPU cooler there on Eve Tech. I wanted to buy it, but I don't like the liquid coolers, man. So when I wanted to buy it, I was like, I know, man, it doesn't come with an air cooler. You need to it comes with a liquid cooler, and my case is not built for that. So I was like, okay, so I'll just buy it next month. And then I saw like prices for GPUs. I was like, wait, I can get there's a great GPU I can get, man. Like 5070 there I can get next month, so I'm saving up for that. Then I know I will handle anything, man. Anything, bro. But like, bro, I mean, this is life, Joe. Setbacks. You plan for A, you get B. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And there are games, man. Ash, bro. There are games I do want us to play. Yo, like not just FIFA is like it's a weird one, man. I don't think it's. I feel like it might be like chess in that like watching it. I don't think it will be as fun, you know, because I've obviously like story mode games they gotta have more like just enjoyability for the viewers, you know. And then
Yeah,
it's almost as if like there's a story going on and these guys are just reacting to that story. That's how I just see it.
I don't even think that's entertaining too, because
For real?
somebody made a very compelling argument this week. I was watching online, and he
Yeah.
was this guy's been in content creation for over a decade, and he was explaining how the audience has evolved, forced
Hmm.
evolution. So YouTube was focused on subscribers for a long time,
Yeah.
and it was about being somebody who loves a certain subject, a certain niche, and you just tell your story. And the way people get that experience is that you cater to them. So what happened was these TikTok guys showed up, and the TikTok guys in the pandemic, they changed the whole landscape. Like,
Mhm.
imagine a company that's able to threaten YouTube. Like, YouTube became uncomfortable, as big and as powerful as they are. I mean,
Yeah.
TikTok is the most downloaded app of all time.
For real.
Yes, this thing is not even a decade in. So this short form, can you just Google the uh how many downloads does this TikTok have?
Alright, let me
So
see.
this short form stuff and this personalized content, like they feed you the same stuff based on what you click on, and it became like a game of algorithm. It didn't become a game of subscribers anymore.
Yo, 4
It's up to
billion.
4 billion, bro.
Ah,
How crazy that
bro.
is. This thing is nuts.
Nah, bro. This makes no sense.
Yeah, so it became the algorithm game. So it's not even about how which game you choose or what is can you package it in a
Sure.
short and digestible fashion? Can you make a
Sure.
snack? That's it.
So that you're telling me that okay, obviously now there's shorts and on YouTube, but like for the long content, like that format, bruh, there's still fans for that, man, and like there's an
That's
audience
correct.
for that. You're saying that that audience itself has also been, affected,
Yeah,
and their
definitely.
taste has changed.
Was it not 2023? There was some stat that came out that more people spend more time on shorts than in long format. The people who are
Sure.
doing long format at a high level are the guys who are well established. Like everyone's gonna tune in to like a Joe Rogan or whoever. The guys who are like, okay, this is worth listening to. He's proven he's the global superstar.
Yeah.
But
No,
for you trying
that's
to
like
enter
really
here and you
long.
want to, bruh,
No, no, no,
bruh.
no. You see that like that's like long film. I'm just like 10, 15 minute long videos, man. Like you're telling me that that audience has also been affected. Like that they what bruh.
Definitely, I think so too. I see it there too. Who's the number one guy for 10 to like 15 minutes? Um, I wouldn't say Mr. Beast, but he's kind of there.
Oh,
Yeah. If you look at Mr. Beast, his videos are like 40 TikTok
amazing.
videos put together.
Yeah.
Like you
Two a
can
day.
literally chop Mr. Beast video into 30-second segments and it would all make sense. Like
Yes, sir.
how are you able to get a context of every 30 seconds? Is
Hmm.
packaged like a series of uh just even if you just watch the
Yeah, yeah.
intro.
13 minutes. Yeah. 80 million views. Ah, bruh.
Yeah, his views are ridiculous. That's actually not that's low performing.
95 million views. Oh, this dude is you.
Yeah, his numbers are crazy.
I'm living in a bubble, man. Yo.
Are you not familiar with this guy's sauce?
No, like I knew he was like famous, man. Like most viewed or something. Like I just never. This is a lot, dude.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm watching, man. They like 200K, man. Like that's a good video there, bro. Like, oh,
that's first 2 minutes.
yo, just bro.
Yeah. I don't know if he's ever touched 1 billion though.
You don't think so? Oh, this isn't crazy. This is crazy, bro. Yo, a video, bro. Not even a song makes more sense. People keep going back to that, and they 778 million views, man.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's number one on this platform. To beat T Series was something people thought was not gonna be possible.
What about who's C series? I know this PewDiePie guy.
Yeah, he retired.
Uh, when C C series?
He's yeah, these guys are an Indian like entertainment music channel. Movies and music, they just do all that.
But they're getting
Mm.
bro, they're getting 31K. Ha!
Look at how many videos
How
they've
many
posted.
videos? Bro, this is crazy, man.
It was a company. It's not a guy. They've
Uh,
posted
they
over
serious?
23,000 videos.
Nah, bro, I don't think this is a fair comparison, man.
Yeah,
Ain't
that,
gonna
that's that's why it's amazing that Mr. Beast can surpass.
yo, this is ill, bro. This is just content, man. Sure. Like if I'm a fan here, I'm bored easily, bro. How you gonna look at this, bro? In
Yeah,
one day, there's like 5 videos.
yeah. What's their most viewed?
Let me see.
They must have something touching 1 billion. Yeah,
Yo.
couple.
Bro, they have a few things touching 1 billion, man.
Yeah, let me
That's
see.
4, 8, 12,
Mm.
16, 16. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, these guys. That's I guess this is where No Text Life got his. Oh, not what is it? Text Next Life. I said No Text Life. Probably where he got his inspiration.
Just content, man. Just
And
quantity. That's it, man. That's all. Yo, I know this is
there's a dude with I think 2 million YouTube videos.
one man.
Yeah, 1 million.
Bro, hold on. Let me see. How do you? So this guy is still.
I
Because
think
you
he
said
was.
he's retired, right? But the channel is the
Yeah.
channel still there?
Mm-hmm.
How is it still uploading, bro?
Not really. Maybe he.
Or is it like here and there?
At one point he was like cranking it like full time. I don't know if he's part time now or if these are
Yeah,
old videos or
just
like
See,
once
5
in a
days, 3
while.
weeks. Yeah, but he's getting views, man. Yo, five,
Yeah.
3.5 million.
At one point, there was a whole PewDiePie versus T Series thing, and
See,
everyone,
I
yeah,
remember. I don't know if it was like T series, but I remember. I know this guy because of back in varsity when I saw that. I don't know if you saw it, bro. In the toilet section, there was like they made it political. Like there's some dudes wrote, subscribe to PewDiePie,
PewDiePie. Oh,
let something like that. Like so, like he wouldn't be surpassed by. I don't know if it's T series or, but it was
yeah.
like it was T series.
Here in our toilet, like South African toilets.
Yeah, it was written
Wow,
there.
that's crazy.
And then just underneath that, the some other guy wrote, you guys are racist or something, because the dude
The
surpassing
N-word.
PewDiePie was like Indian.
No, no, I think because PewDiePie said the N-word on stream before.
He said it before.
Yeah, yeah, when I was playing Call of Duty, you know that Call of Duty, what it can bring out
Uh,
of you.
at that time,
Before that,
and before.
the T
Wait,
series
how?
thing, he dropped an N bomb.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I'm saying like he played it at that time, like around, Call of Duty at that time, and like peak Call of Duty.
Oh, maybe after, I don't know.
Uh, I mean, what heat of the moment? I don't know, bro.
Yeah. If you're
Eh,
playing Call of Duty, just mute. Not.
yo, wait. So he called like he called someone else
Yeah, I
you
think
know,
it's there. You can just play it.
hey, bro.
Nobody's monetizing that or claiming copyright for that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't know. Should we watch this, bro?
Just play the thing, man.
This dude, how old was he? Yeah, 7 years ago, this was posted.
It wasn't even like hectic.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, can you hear the sound?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, can't hear.
Damn, fuck, I gotta heal.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
One behind the orange car.
What the fuck's happening?
What the hell was that? The potato was fucking insane. I was holding it so fucking straight.
What a fucking nigger. Jeez, oh my god.
Yo. Bruh. Yeah. How big was this channel here?
Must have been approaching 100.
Million.
Yeah.
Did he get any backlash for this?
Yeah, definitely. Oh man, this is the biggest controversy of his career. Other than that, everyone loved him.
Mm. And I mean, I think it's because it's also the ER, bro. You know, I don't know if like white people just can't say it. Like how black people when they say it, man, it's like nigga with an A. It's not just spelled that way, right? It sounds like just nigga. And then when they say it's like nigger, like ER, bro.
Yeah, because they meant it like that.
You think he meant it like that?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, even if you mean it, man, like just say the A, man. I think maybe people, I don't know. I don't know.
Nah. You know, these white guys be using that word all the time without anyone looking.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, they did it with the hard R as well. I,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. But hey, this just goes to show you can say whatever you want. on the internet, man, your career will survive.
Bro, you're not these guys. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right because I don't know how Kanye still has a career.
Bro, he's.
That one
I
shit.
think he should just start streaming, bro. Like, he should start creating content, like videos and whatnot. Man, that dude, man, he's just out of control.
Yeah, this is the worst he's ever been.
Yo, dude, back to back, man. Just tweets, hit after hit. Man, this
Did you
dude.
see the interview though?
Which one?
With
Oh yeah, with
DJ,
the.
the,
Was he?
the Klansman outfit.
Yeah, like he wore. I saw a clip on it on Twitter, bro. Like he was wearing something. What was it? A black KKK's hoodie.
Yeah.
I paid no. I mean, I paid no mind to it, bro.
Wow, you saw that and you thought that's normal.
It's Kanye, dude. Like I didn't think it was. I just bro. At a certain point, you know what I mean. Like I mean, there's only so much you can get shocked by.
When was the last time he shocked you?
Last time it shocked me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't even recall, bro. Wasn't it? I think probably the time he said slavery was a choice. I think that's it. But I mean, he's said a lot of things, man. Cause like I never, I never like followed Kanye, so I would always just hear what people were saying about him. Like he said slavery was a choice, and just like so the political commentators that I used to watch back then, they would speak on that, and then it was just an odd thing that it didn't make any sense to me. So, but yeah, bro, like at a certain point, bro, these no. Because I've seen his interview with Alex Jones. I've seen his interview with it's who's this guy? One of those guys, man. The
Lex Friedman.
yeah, I've seen that too. Tim Pool, but no, I mean those more casual guys, like where it's like champs or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's always just he felt unstable to me. But then with the tweets, man, they're like, okay, hey, bro. Yeah.
He's still
People are still listening, man. And he's got like hardcore fans.
I think it would take like a grape.
I don't even think that'll end this
Okay,
career.
I mean people forgive that a lot. I'm talking about like grape of a child.
Even that, bro. I don't think.
Nah, he's finished.
Do you know why? I mean, if they I think even if they proved it, even if it was like hard evidence, man, like on video or something like that, bro. Because the way I see it, dude, is the world is in a crazy state where it's sides, man. It's like two sides, So in that situation, the way I see it is, people would just be opposed, like they would either really hate him or really love him, no in between. So the ones who love him will be like, he's been saying a lot of things, and now the Matrix is coming for him, something like that, And the ones who really hate him is like, man, this dude he's always been for Hitler, and now he's just an awful human being, just death penalty. That's it. You know what I mean? So I think everything is just politicized now, man. People's just people are just taking sides.
Interesting. So maybe the best thing is just to silence somebody. I'm not saying he should be killed, but to take him out of
Yeah,
the media.
yeah, definitely, man. If you just want, if you remove someone from, I don't just the internet. I don't know how you even do that, bro. Honestly, I don't.
Put them in jail, like Andrew Tate.
But they spoke about him being in jail. Like that just elevate. He was trending for being in jail.
For a long time, but now you check Andrew Tate's popularity now way less than when he
Mhm.
was on his come up, because the rise started before he went into prison, and then he got into prison and it continued rising. But by the time that he's out now and he's not as popping.
I mean, you can't be popping forever, bro. I don't know
But
if
it's nowhere near that level, because at one point he was the most, I think, Googled man
mm.
on earth, even surpassing Trump.
So are you attributing this decline in popularity to like him being imprisoned?
100%. Because this
Mm.
dude was doing interviews. He was having his own podcast. He kept putting himself out there, and he had people pushing content for him.
Once he was still in
So,
prison.
yeah. All his interviews, like he just do an interview, and he got these guys just chopping it up, putting it on all kinds of TikToks. There's at least 1,000, 10,000 TikToks coming out for an interview. After that, um, there wasn't like new stuff, and
Yeah.
we got into Trump getting shot. We got into the political race, and what else happened? Yeah, that became the main. Trump became the main focus last year. He has
Mm.
just had the limelight since.
I mean, hey, nah, bro. Personally, I don't know because you're saying like he had a team posting and stuff, so he was never off the internet, and even whilst he was in prison.
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't. I'm not saying he wasn't off or he's irrelevant now. I'm just saying if
Yeah.
he had not gone to prison,
Hmm.
it'd still be up there. It's like a player who plays at overall 92 in his peak, and then after that he goes to like 80, 83, 84.
Yeah.
It's
Very fair.
different. He would have maintained if he didn't go into prison.
But yeah, he did. But like, is that stuff also like the whole like manosphere, man? Is it still as popular?
Nah, fell off. Nah,
And
these
do you
guys
think?
got silent. Even Fresh and Fit, like they got demonetized.
Yeah.
They
I
had to
yo,
shut
dude.
down scaling.
I I kept so I kept seeing like that dude. I don't know if it's Fresh or Fit. I don't know who's who, man. But one of them like they would post clips, and I hated seeing that stuff on my Twitter feed, man, because I didn't follow it, but I saw him, and like they kept tweeting about him like just falling off and whatnot. But you know, like you can't just take like clips on Twitter and then just go with them like, yo, this is true. Because the way just a small clip of you saying something just out of context, and then it's a different game, like entirely
Yeah.
different from what you mean. So I didn't take that stuff too hard, but hey, man, it was hard not to see it that way. Like this dude is there, he's lost his mind. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
but one thing about the internet is they'll exaggerate. Like
yeah,
these
yeah.
guys, they still have their audience. They still
They still
have
making money, so they
no,
still
not as much. They still run the podcast. They still have their main stuff. They still get guests. They still doing more numbers than a lot of people.
hmm
But compared to where they were at one point, I think they even surpassed Timpu for most like super chatted channel. I don't know if they surpassed, but they were like up there, like really, really high.
Yeah.
Like the number one supported channel in the whole North America. Um, they were killing it, man, on a whole other level. And then YouTube uh, demonetized, and yeah, it started with getting into the white supremacy, I guess, anti-Jewish stuff, which Myron has leaned into a lot. So they lost a
Yeah.
lot of opportunities because of that.
So that hard leaning into that stuff. That's why they got demonetized. Was that why?
I think he got demonetized because they platformed. Well, okay, technically, I think he said he made a mistake by a link that he put. He put in a link to, I think, Nick Fuentes' channel. I have to really check, but it was like a technical thing related to Nick Fuentes.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Because I know
you
he's
know Nick Fuentes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know of him. I know he's
White
not
supremacist guy.
yeah. That's what I know of him.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he is.
Heard.
But I'm sure YouTube had other things like when like let's say you're a police officer and these guys, like there's no technical way by the law to like put him in prison, but you know that these guys, they're a problem. So you watch, and let's say they drive over the speed limit or something, boom,
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be the thing. You're just waiting for something. I think
Yeah.
it was that type of thing. They were just waiting for these guys to like make a mistake.
Just slip up once and then
Yeah. 'Cause they were really pushing the free speech stuff. They were pushing Rumble, which is a competitive channel. Not really competitive like a threat, but
yeah,
it was.
it's an alternative to
Yeah,
YouTube. Yeah.
yeah, they were pushing that also. So of course it would be nice to just demonetize them, and you don't have to explain it to anyone. That's how these things work. Like you're sending inquiries, you're sending appeal. Just keep quiet.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but this stuff, it's no longer as popular. I mean, I just thought maybe I'm the one who's I just want to watch things that are fun.
Yeah, I know. It's played out and it reached its limit. Um, yo, when you ask this question, you're actually making me really think about it on a deeper level. Because even just pearly things.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
That
That's
chick,
that lady.
the
Yeah,
red pill. Yeah, they also kind of took her out. Like she fell off. Also, there's just everyone fell off. Everyone who
yeah,
popped off fell off. But there are guys who never popped off. They just remained at the same level with their dedicated audience, subculture thing. Even that Zerka guy, even Sneeko for a while. All these guys, man, like, yeah, the red pill, it fell off.
I mean, it was about to happen, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's not
I
sustainable.
do, uh, but I mean, I think it was just because of the the heights of you say like feminism,
Yeah, and
and then
also pandemic.
oh yeah, everyone was just chronically online because of the pandemic. Yeah, yeah. I just thought it was like whenever there's a rise in anything, bro, there's like going to be a rise in like the opposing side of whatever that thing is. It's just how I see
Okay. Yeah,
it.
it's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, what is this, bro? EA crashes out over a PDF. Can I watch this, bro?
Yeah, you get
Like,
some Jim Jones dude.
wait, have you seen this?
Yeah, I watched the whole
People
interview.
be doing shit behind my back.
Yo, dude.
My issue with Jim was we working on clothes. I said, send me a PDF of all the ideas, all the young niggas you know in New York. Let me.
Bro, so this is academics, right?
Yeah.
He's listening, he's nodding, bro. It's like there's nothing wrong here. This is completely normal.
It's a weird aesthetic. Yeah.
Uh,
The times we live in, dude.
You would do it.
This looks like some shit out of Atlanta.
Hold on, I gotta show you something, man. I hope I can get to this, man. There's a short I saw, I think on Facebook or YouTube. Let me see if family Kanye West. Yeah, this is it. Just mute then.
Come on, you two. You're really offended.
I don't know. What was it, bro? Like when I'm seeing this video, yeah, there is. When I'm seeing this video, bro, I'm just thinking of this short. Yeah.
Kanye West.
Well, this part.
Dinosaurs were created by the Illuminati. The government hides secrets in SpaghettiOs. And Hitler would have won Wimbledon if he played tennis, bro. Sir. We do not wear shoes in this house.
Like, bro, he's not even listening to what he's saying. He's just like that's what I'm like.
Oh.
Bro, academics he's like registering everything that he's saying as if it's normal and everything. Like bro, this is insane, man.
I see. Yeah.
This is insane to see, bro. Like, look, yo,
Easy.
that pose too, like nodding,
See
bro.
all of this shit right now. Let the
He's
king
nodding.
see everything that's happening. Right? This man tells me I don't know how to make a PDF. That was way more disrespectful to me than the nigga figuring out how to get the $2 million. You understand why? Because this shit to my face, nigga. You gonna lie to me about a fucking PDF, you faggot ass nigga? After I sat and took the meeting for you? You took the money and I didn't even ask your broke ass for a percentage?
Maybe he didn't know how to do it.
Do you think one of his young niggas knew how to do it?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think that he could have figured it out after that nigga made $2 million?
Definitely.
Next subject.
Yo, bro. Nah, bro.
Yeah, that was funny. It's
Uh,
ridiculous.
yo, we just nodding. Like, yeah, man, this is completely normal.
Yeah, this would have fit right into Atlanta or the Boondocks.
Bro, yeah, Atlanta. Ooh. Oh. Nah, bro. Mm-mm. Like it's a serious conversation. Like how you gonna do that to me? You're like, bro. Look at a black hoodie on. Hey, bro, I don't know. He's something, man.
Americans are special. I'm not even with those people. They're special. They're just extra everything. Like I look at us, we're so bland, dude.
Yeah, you would never find something this creative.
Yeah, that's true. I think they're just so colorful. I don't know what it is about America. Maybe
Yeah.
it's God's hand on that country just making them like just pop off for the sake of however the world is supposed to progress. But
Yeah,
the
man.
amount of smart people they have, the amount of creativity, the amount of influence they have, even the way we speak, even the music we like, the way we dress, the entertainment.
Shows, bro.
It's all American.
Everything except sports.
Oh yeah. Their sports are boring.
But yeah, everything else, man. Yo, I think they got the most unique people, man. I would say, like when it comes to influence, bro, in the entertainment industry, right? Kanye, man, the Kardashians, bro.
Like
Yo,
how do you
I
get
mean,
that
they've had-
much from one place.
And they don't run out, man. They don't run out. Every year it's a new person.
Dude. Like here we hardly have a rapper. You probably don't even know who's like the most popular
Popular,
rapper in South
no.
Africa. I'm probably
No.
just still talking about Casper in South Africa. Like we don't know what's going on here, dude.
Bro, America, man, it's always a new someone, man. Just extremely famous and
Is it-
just
I mean, India has a large population also.
they don't. Yeah, we don't hear from them, bro. It's America.
I've even seen conversations between British people and Americans. And like British people, they speak more like very calm and like sensible. And but the Americans usually like high voltage.
Yeah, yeah,
Sure.
yeah, bro. They different that side, man. It's just different.
It makes no sense either.
Yeah, man. Yo, and this dude is crashing on, yo. Like for real. I don't know. And you asked me last time if I think it's like real or if he's just promoting himself, you know, like for an album or something. But I don't know. Still the state. I don't know. A bit of both, maybe. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably true. It's probably a bit of both.
Like yeah. Yeah, like I kind of want to watch this interview now. I might just, I might just go to this. It's a unique interview. I've never seen it. This is unique, bro.
Play it. Let's get 10 minutes of it. Just 10
Uh,
minutes and then we'll.
The whole. Or should I just go? Okay, no, this is commentary. Just,
Yeah. Yo, texting with Kanye is ridiculous. First of all, yesterday, so I come all the way to Los Angeles, and I'm expected to do this like elaborate interview with Ye. It turns into
Not for a
exactly
while,
what you see online.
huh?
Yeah, you can skip a bit. He was just explaining that he was doing like a GoPro type of thing where he's just filming everything, and it
Yeah.
was hard to set up the logistics, blah blah blah, things like that. What I wanted to say is that YouTube's algorithm is crazy.
Huh?
Cause look at the first video on the right. It's
Yeah,
Terrence Howard.
yeah. Oh,
You know about him?
it turns out, yeah. He's the mathematical genius, yeah.
Are you trolling?
Yeah, okay. A bit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were convinced or something. But anyway,
No.
yeah,
Yo,
it's like, it's promoting like two crazy people.
he's. Oh man, I thought
Like
it was
on the
just.
video they start promoting Terrence. Like,
Yeah.
yo. But anyway,
Look, wait, if you watched his interview, there was an
what was
interview.
it?
Yeah, where he had not him alone. I was just frustrated watching that. Like there was because there were two, right? There was one
There
with
was
him.
an actual guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot the name. The actual scientist, the guy.
Yeah, he was just saying like, okay, he was kind of okay, he has a very what mindset and his
It's like
approach.
creative or something.
Yeah, calling him creative and stuff.
I felt like that was just disrespectful, but he didn't mean it as disrespect. And he was like, you're right where you're at, but now when you start, like dwelling into our, like arena, like as scientists, then we are forced to like come out and just like shit on you either way. Like he was, he was just teaching you. But like I liked it though because he was educating him, like bro.
And then just shit on him.
Yeah. He just because like that also just changed my perspective. Because initially I saw it on Twitter, I was like, bro, this dude is crazy.
The
And he was
1+1 thing.
yeah, it's like 1+1 does not equal 2. I think no, he said 1 times 1. should not equal 1. Where then you ask the question, where in the universe can you multiply anything by itself and then get that same thing or something like that? So it was just frustrating to listen to on Twitter, to hear him. But then, yeah, when he was, I think it was something Howard. Not no, not something Howard. What was his name? Not Steve. I forgot that. But he's a famous scientist. It's big.
I was listening to it in public. I loosely remember it. Yeah.
In
But
Pennsylvania.
anyway, yeah, this one
Yeah.
won't start until he gets to the hotel.
And I did have one question. Like, did he know that Kanye was gonna show up in a black hoodie?
Yeah,
Oh.
as he's on this car ride, he gets a text from Kanye.
Ah,
Kanye tells him, by the way, I'll be putting on my Klansman outfit or my black outfit, something like that. And then
I
he
wish
says,
he,
oh, okay. You can
I
just
wish
play
he,
it if you want to see that.
the like first time seeing first seeing Kanye first time.
On the car ride, just you can go 2 minutes in.
It's seen.
What time? 9:20. Oh, are we in at 9:20? Oh, perfect. Okay, so at first I thought it was gonna be 9:30. So we got 40 minutes to do an interview, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just roll all the way through. I got this mic in my hand. This is my mic, and okay, great, perfect. So at least I know I'm going to the right place. I have to check my text every couple of minutes because this dude is liable to tell me like, "Yo, I just got on a jet. I just got on a jet." Okay. All right. A little bit hectic, but it wouldn't be the life of making content. It wouldn't be dealing with Kanye West. Run and Gun Entertainment, man. Listen, the Academy. Why not? Yo, by the way, this is how funny it is. So I'm thinking about, yo, we got to do. Yo, they send me a look, which is like this dark, like almost silhouette, like aesthetic, and they're like, Kanye wants to do the interview, and it has to be done like that. So the whole time I'm hitting up production people, gaffers, I'm hitting up people who are gonna do all type of, real top level pro, because I'm thinking, Kanye does music videos and he's one of the best at it. Like Kanye shoot movies which are music videos, right? Yo, I'm gonna have to do this whole interview probably in the studio or the little lounge of his suite. I think I don't even know what type of hotel room he has. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it in his room. Log it. Okay. I can't even say no Diddy on this because he rocks with Diddy. Yo, I have no idea what I'm walking into. I have no idea. He said he got knocks on the door. Yo. So I just cut last scene, and I'm like, yo, let me look at questions because I gotta get everything. I gotta be prepared. Yo, and I'm like telling everybody in the car like how he's texting me. I'm like, yeah, Kanye's like kind of super sporadic right now. And yo, I read this message wrong. I just read it right. So I heard he says, yo, head, he said, heads, I'm wearing my black outfit. And I was just like, okay, I like wearing black. Like, that's my color. Black.
Okay, so
I'm wearing
this
all
is
black.
a
He's wearing all black. I've also heard that Kanye before in the past has required people to wear all black. Yo, I go back to read the message, and I'm putting a little bit more context to it now. You know what he's saying? Heads up, I'm gonna wear my black KKK fitted. Like, what? So, like, yo, I skipped past. I didn't even, really caught in the moment because I was like, yeah, 9:20 arrival time. That's what it says now. And he says, okay, we'll have 40 minutes. And I'm like, all good. What is a fucking black KKK outfit? Yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, it's no way Kanye wears a black. No, it's...
am I seeing what's at the back? Oh, body bigger. Okay.
Yeah.
About, but then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on, and that's something where I don't know who the people are. So it was some real conspiracy theory. I just know that
Bruh.
the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about. It never was that. But when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over. Is this the right thing for your children? And I'm willing to die for my children, or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the
Bro,
Hmm?
does he assume that like is he not concerned that maybe when his kids grow up they will his his actions, man, like does
Lack of foresight. I don't know how parents think about this type of thing. Maybe they think their kids will always take their side.
bruh. I see. I mean,
Especially today with all these OnlyFans people with their kids growing up. Decisions.
the thing about these decisions, right? This is life, bro. You'll pay for it. Man. Nothing is free, man. All decisions have consequences, man. See, hold on, got a text. Talk to late. Sorry, man.
comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy. He's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it. Because I don't have any brand sponsorships.
Thing is,
like, I'm past cancel. So
you know what, bro? The thing is, with Kanye, man, I feel like he could easily be the guy to tell you the truth, but like he's at a point where, like bro, if he came to me and told me a truth, I would be very skeptical, just because of what I've seen from him.
Yeah, makes sense.
I
But like
think,
one
yeah,
guy, what's the company man, he was reacting to this interview and he said he does say some things that are true. He does say some things that make sense. But when you look at everything,
yeah, that is that. He said, like, bro, I think he's just harming his cause more, like more than he's helping, man. Because obviously he's man, you said so much things, like so much stuff. Like there's a lot of things you've said.
yeah,
Some are bound to be true. It's just so much.
exactly.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I
Think-
guess that's how you become uncancelable. You just keep talking.
Yes, I think you can't cancel, but no one cares at this point, man. Everyone's just expecting, the worst, like the most outlandish things from him.
Yeah, you can't be shy with your fuck up. Like you can be like one of these guys that say nigger, and then you start apologizing, start trying to cover it up. You get canceled like that. Like you just gotta stand on it and keep going.
Yeah, bro, you just gotta be like, yeah, I said it. Okay. You know what?
And then you make yourself a victim, like what he likes to do.
It's like I'm giving you the truth, but the industry, like the
Yeah,
people, they
the
don't. Yeah,
people,
bro.
they don't want you to
They
know.
don't.
I actually say that N word. I said it because the people don't actually want you to be free from how it oppresses you.
You see, the
So I
media
had to
has
bring that
brain you.
conversation. Exactly. Like I'm trying to tell y'all something.
And y'all not ready to receive this information. The thing is, it's the truth, and the truth will
Yeah.
catch up one day. I'm just ahead of the time. That's the thing that y'all don't understand. It's like, hey, bro,
And people will be like, yeah, he's spitting. He's just misunderstood. Out of here.
we're like, yeah, man, you spoke the truth just too early. Like, yeah, alright, bro. Yo, let's do.
They toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika. I want to just, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. They'll threaten people, "Are we going to take your tours away? We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this." You're like, how many people put, "I stand with my Jewish people," 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Regardless, if they could have locked me up for taxes and that, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing this wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jay Lorenzo and making him do my same designs, that he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they put out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't got into an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like at the
Hey, hold on.
number one.
I mean, an altercation, like, what just.
Fist. What you thinking?
What do you mean? Bro, he's saying he doesn't know nobody who hasn't.
Yeah, and that's why they were accusing like Kendrick. They were criticizing Kendrick for collabing with Playboy Cardi. Because they were saying, "Oh, Playboy Cardi, he's a deadbeat dad." I don't know if he beat up his girl or what. I haven't looked into it, but I think he might have beat up his girl, or they might have had some domestic situation there. They're like, "Why are you collabing with this dude?"
I mean, it kind of would be fair though, because of the message he puts out.
Yeah, that's what guys like Fantano are saying. Like these are just artists, bro. Like like Kendrick said, he's not your savior.
Not your savior as well. So yeah. These guys, man, like, hey, bro,
Very
something.
Loose morals, very fluid.
Hey, bro.
But it also, just to be fair, there was I forgot who made that statement to say Kendrick also is someone who embraces people who are going down the wrong path, in a sense of like, while Jesus, he did not turn away the tax collectors and the prostitutes. He also tended to them because he saw that they needed help. So just like how he had Kodak Black on his album, his featuring Playboy Cardi, and he even said to Drake, "You lied about the only rapper that could have helped you. You lied. You lied." And
Yeah.
that was in Meet the Grams, yeah. So I guess Kendrick, some say Kendrick was implying to Drake that he would have been open to helping someone who's like fucked up parenthood,
Yeah.
like Drake,
Yeah.
if he didn't lie
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's like the two sides of Kendrick that
True.
another person interpreted. He'll call you
Yeah.
out on your shit, but he's open. Because I mean, he's around all those gang members and thugs and
But
questionable people.
yeah, but he's not like, pushing that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Germans depends on how you interpret it yourself. Those are the two sides I've heard. That's all I want to say.
Alright. Hey, it's just artists, man. Bro, like I'm just still caught up in this like altercation, bro. Like I feel like I should have at least seen more said on this, like more engagement on this. Like if he's talking about like
Yeah.
dudes, like being on their chicks, then
It's gonna come out one day. I don't know, maybe he beat up Kim or something.
yeah, and he's like because it's one thing to say, bro, everybody just does this or something, but like he's like, I don't know nobody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with their girls. Like, okay, now if like if I just am concerned about this, and to the extent there where I wanna list all like artists or all just famous people involved with and who are in relationships or something, like you get what I'm saying, like you're kind of like
Mhm.
everyone who knows you like on a personal level is now like like
Yeah.
could get caught in just under fire. It's like, bro, you said this, and hey, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
It's common.
Yeah, it's something.
Guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then now you got two women beaters and you got two supposed pedophiles. Watch this. One is you got three. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick, the two pedophiles. Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and R. Kelly are in jail with Drake 5 years from now, however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy about here, they're gonna play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like they going all out, but see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed into the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, "I'm getting sleepy." So she said, "Okay, good night." And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian lost their mama died and their daddy in jail. And everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, is like, yo, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me.
Wait, has he said anything about like the allegations on Puff?
Yeah, I think he said deny or something. Like what he's saying there.
Like, you
He
say
even
that,
had a he even had a call with Diddy.
oh, and then in a way, what, like, did he ask him if it's true that he's done those things?
I don't know. I just remember the parts where Diddy was saying, "Oh, the devil's a lie. Beat these allegations. I'm gonna come out. You just focus on making that music, man. Make us some music. I'm trying to hear something positive, something to uplift me while I'm here in prison, man. Make that good music. Blah blah blah." And Kanye's like, "Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, these fuckers." Paraphrasing.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah. But they were like locking in, like, yeah, you know,
Mm,
like we in I am, type of thing.
Nah, bruh.
But
And
before this, there was a time when before this, there was a time when uh, Kanye was on his Twitter rant or his bullshit. I think it was during the Drake thing, and then Puff said, "Yeah, send me your address. I'm coming to see you." And then Kanye was like, "Fuck you, you're the Fed." And then they went on Drink Champs, and now they're friends again. Like this industry thing is so clever. Like if you are a loyal person who has the same friends for like decades, you're not cut out for industry. Like your enemy is not always your enemy. Your friend is not always your friend. That's how this industry thing works. Don't move like that. Yeah,
it's just so random, bruh.
dude.
Fuck you. And then, like, the following days, like, yeah, bro, like, you did nothing wrong, man. You good. Like, yo, bruh.
Survival. Weird friendships. Weird.
Oh,
Yeah. That's why Kendrick was like, a lot of people say to him, you're normal." He got into the Hollywood thing when he started popping off
yeah.
earlier in his career. Like people were surprised that he's normal.
He's a normal person, bro.
A red flag.
Bro, yeah, but I think, man, to be in Hollywood, man, like, I don't know, man, like, just to be famous, man, you gotta be weird. Something's gotta be wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Hollywood
Yeah, bro, because we're not even.
weird.
Man, hey, bro. Mm. Strange people, man. It's just strange people. Uh, mm. Let's see.
And that's why I asked Papa back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this shit night shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point with Puff, like all of the media. Because I wake up every day, whether I did some positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going. I know because we got a short amount of time. I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
know what I'm thinking, right? As I'm watching this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Okay.
if I'm a Ye fan, man, I'm thinking my thinking on this would be he's wearing this black hoodie, right? Like KKK hoodie. It's the same as when a black man says the word nigger. It's to take back power. Something like that. You know? It's just like he's taking it back, man.
That's what he said about
He said it.
no, not like that, but
Oh, okay.
they're like, yo, why you wearing a swastika? It's like, you see, uh, they wear chains, like jewelry chains. They say that's black people's pain, but nobody says anything about it because black people wear chains. That's why they wear the jewelry. But when I wear their pain, which is Holocaust, Nazi, Hitler, they want to destroy. They're going to destroy everything moving. They say things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, that's the hypocrisy. That's yeah, and they're gonna run with that. These fans are gonna run with that.
Yeah, they go wrong with it, bro.
Give them
Yo.
something. You can say anything, then give them like just that they explain like they don't understand me. What I'm trying to do is actually free the mass. Just think like that. They'll run with it.
And like, hey, bro, y'all just don't understand. The misunderstood geniuses. It's truly that phrase, man. Yeah. Mm. Yo. Yeah, man. I don't know. Should we continue with this, bro? Cause hey, I don't
We're
know.
probably gonna get taken down, but
Yeah.
did you see that? What do you call it? Piano Pulse and the Reason.
Nah.
Oof, them niggas got checked on their own show.
Piano.
I'm not even
Pulse.
gonna ruin it for you. Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Is it Pulse or let's see this one?
Reason.
Is this from like here, South Africa?
I'm not even gonna ruin it for you. Yeah, that one.
This one.
New Garnier Vitamin C Night Serum. 10.
I forgot this ads. Yeah, shit.
Yeah. In the middle of the set, I'm talking about the chicka. About the people that are doing the stuff for this culture. And
Well, let me stop you.
Alakain. I can make space for him.
Who's this Caesar guy?
Hey, how are you, my brother? What's up?
That's the reason.
I'm okay.
That's
How are
the
you?
reason.
I'm good. How are you,
Yeah,
man?
no,
This is a
it's
surprise. We didn't even.
Is this guy here on the far right?
No, the guy who just entered. Reason. You know Reason, the rapper, right?
Yeah, isn't he this? This is the one, right?
Yeah, that's his new name. This he's with Alakai. Since he got into
Oh.
Amapiano.
Okay.
About this, you just came on a piano pulse set.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah,
Man.
what's up?
I figured you guys are so comfortable talking about me. You might want to talk about me while I'm here.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, cool. When? Okay. Oh, yeah?
Last week, Cecil made a comment about Gigi Lamaine being a downgrade. So I came here to understand what that conversation was about.
You don't take that.
What was that conversation about? I don't have a lot of things to discuss. I just came here to unpack this.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Nigga said, "Do you want to take that, bro?"
It was his comments.
Oh, see this, bro. Yo.
Conversation on Piano Pulse as Piano Pulse. Like,
Yeah. Yo,
what part of the game is this? If I may. What gives anyone the right to call anyone a downgrade?
This is-
I'm trying to remember what was the full context of the conversation so I can give. Oh, that's the funny thing. It had nothing to do with the conversation you guys were talking about, actually.
Wait, my nigga, wait. It was in comparison. We were comparing. Who are we comparing? Your ex, I'd like to think, which is Dude Love, and your current girlfriend, right?
Why?
No. Wait, we were just comparing households.
Why?
What do you mean why? What do you mean why?
Okay, so how did you quantify that my current girlfriend is a downgrade from my ex?
No. We didn't necessarily say downgrade. We was like more
My nigga, you said, don't you think this guy said to you, is Caesar piano? You said, yes, Caesar is piano.
Okay.
Then he said, can I talk about this? Don't you think he downgraded? Then you said, downgraded by doing what? He said, who is he dating now? He said, Gigi Lamaine. Then you said, downgraded from what? And you said, Loot Love. And then it was a joke. That's what I'm here to discuss. What was the basis of that comment? How do you quantify that? Or what gives you the right to sit here on a public platform and decide that? Is it their bank balances? Is it their cars? Is it beauty? Is it what is it? If you were to say the same words again, under what roof or under what basis would you be basing that on? Let me give you a chance to think about it. Right now. You say that Gigi is a downgrade from Lutando. Right now. Since it's something that's recorded and it's out right now. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
On your own platform, bro. How do you get checked on your own platform, bro?
You heard that side, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro.
They even put the episode out. Like this, I don't think this is even live.
This is a lie. Why put it out there, man? That's some real.
Dude wasn't even booked. He just showed up. They got him a chair, got him a mic. Check these niggas for talking about his girl. On your own platform, bro. Me, I'm crashing out, bro. Even if I was wrong.
Yo. It's quiet, bro. The nigga said, you want to take that? Like, bro.
He's handling. This is what was this guy's name? Like Canton. Prime Pogba.
Bro, it's not even, like,
Handling.
he's just asking questions, man. You know what's crazy? They know why they said she's downgraded. That was just hard to say it, but
No, it's not defending me. You are not giving me a chance. It's fine. Think. Next thing. What conversation you came from?
it's a thing.
I would like to think that Dude Love is more of a powerhouse than Gigi Lamaine.
Tell me why.
She's on radio. She's doing a lot of shows. Gigi Lamaine is mostly just into music.
Actually, you're lying.
Okay, enlighten me then.
Exactly. Why would you come here and have a misinformation? Whoa. You said that with so much progress and so much power. Lutando is a powerhouse. Do you know that Gigi Lamaine employs 300 people that contribute to the GDP of this country?
The what?
To the GDP of this country.
Okay.
Did you even know that?
No, but that's how you quantify a powerhouse. You see, that's why you here, bro. Powerhouse in terms of industry.
I shouldn't be here for you to make comments, bro. You guys are coming here as industry experts. You know the shit that you're talking about. The shit that you're talking about is facts, right? So give me the facts. What is it that Gigi doesn't have that Lutando has?
Okay, what you just said now, is it public knowledge? Is it known in
Who
public?
gives a fuck? You're the one who's supposed to give the public knowledge. Bro, you guys sit here and have conversations about things that the public don't know. You tell them these things. So this is your chance to say,
bro.
If it is not public knowledge, where did you get the information that makes you decide? Is it perception?
Reason. We talk about the things that are in our eyes. This is
Perception.
This is public. It's not perception. It's things that are in our eyes. That what you just said now.
Yes.
Is it in our eyes? Was it ever
It's
publicized?
perception.
My nigga, I just asked you right now. If it's not publicized, how do you then quantify? On what level? On a public level? Are you saying that, okay, so you're saying Lutando is more famous?
I mean, it's just rough, bro.
That was rough.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would never allow that.
and bro, like, he's defending. You know, it's like he's saying something, bro. That other guy, bro, he's just like, ha,
You played dumb. Like, what was the context of this?
sure. Nigga said, bro, why did you say all that? That's all he asked, but what reason did you have? Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, there are two things. Number one, from the guys, these podcasts, you should never allow somebody to violate your territory like that. Like, you're just on principle, bro. For somebody to come in, there's even two of you. Someone to come in
I was gonna say Suman, yeah. Man.
and conquer you, dominate you, hold the mic on your own show. Nah, bro. And even the guard or whoever let dude in is crazy. That's nuts.
Um,
Eh,
and
You know, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, not like the dude wasn't invited.
Imagine.
And you setting up a chair for him too, just so he can dominate these guys, man. It's like a dude coming to your home, man. You're sitting there with your wife. He takes your food,
Yeah.
sits down, and he eats.
Yeah. Yo, dude. That's not. Nah, you gotta crash out. If it's the last thing you're doing on this earth, like, bro,
you, you have to lose
yeah,
it, bro.
yeah, you can't allow that. There's no way you can live normal. That's getting dominated. And
Yeah,
secondly, like, I was seeing how a lot of chicks were like praising this, like they're thinking it's cool, it's lovely, standing up for her. I hope guys are not stupid enough to like
yeah.
be inspired by this shit, because this is on Caesar's part. He did what he needed to do. On principle, he did the right thing, but it's at the same time, it's not wise. This thing of pulling up on people is extremely stupid. Like, if there's anything you don't do in life, is show up to someone's home ground. Don't do that. Don't pull up on people, man. Like,
Yeah,
they'll have something for you. Like, just going to, like, for example, going to someone's car and trying to stand on business. Like, you
yeah.
might regret that day.
I'm thinking maybe like these guys are known, so maybe just I guess he's got like that, perception on them, on how they are, type of people. But then, hey man, it's a different ball game. Like when you're in the hood
Hey,
and you
dude.
try to pull a stunt like this, man. Next thing, bruh, it's it, man. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, don't try to be a hero, man. Don't in general in life, do not pull up on people. If you wanna pull up on somebody, like, catch them, I don't know, at KFC or something. Like, he's living at KFC. Oh, I don't know, somewhere, somewhere far from
Home ground
home.
advantage, bruh. You wanna,
At home.
hey,
You're
bruh.
crazy. That's not even balls. He is crazy. Mm.
Ah, but like, bro, I don't even think like how like some things you don't process them and you don't think about them.
Oh, bro.
Like, it's just an emotional reaction. Maybe that's just him here, man. This is a reason. Maybe it's just the same thing with him. Like it was just something that he was like, ah, nah, bro. Nah, this is they are crazy. I'm gonna pull up to the place and they're gonna tell me exactly what they mean by this.
I've heard Slick Talk saying the same thing. You know Slick Talk, right?
Yeah, bro. Everyone
Yeah.
knows.
That dude, he said this dude wanted to also pull up on him because he
Caesar.
was saying, yeah, because he was saying Reason is washed, he's trash, he's talked shit about Reason. So he he heard that he's asking for information about where does this guy live. He wanted to pull up on him also. Um, so so he pretended to be a fan, and he said he fed Reason.
You feared. Oh,
No,
man.
no, he fed him some false information. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, he said deep proof or something. Like, he sent him to a hood, and he just played the fan, and he like misdirected him, things like that. But his point was like, this guy is a hothead. He likes to pull up on people.
Hey, bro, like, you can't be moving like that, man.
Yeah, you can't. You just can't. Nah, dude.
So if I just say something, bro, that's not cool.
I don't know if you try that in KZN or in Cape Town there.
Yeah, hey, bro. Firstly, hey, man, some people just risky, bro. They're risky.
Yeah.
Man.
Just chill.
Bro, you pull up, man, and you're gonna ask questions, and the guy's gonna tell you, yeah, I said that. Now what? And then now it's a fight, bro. Win or lose, man. Either way, you're damaged as well. Like, you're like, bro, you're like if it's just a fight.
Yeah.
'Cause, some guys, man, their life is taken. So, I don't know.
He might have his homies there, or if it's not the homies, he's got something prepared. Because that's why I say pulling up at someone's home is ridiculous. Because that's where somebody's like, I have to keep my family safe here. Like, this is where my family lays their
Yeah,
head.
exactly.
If there's ever a place I need to keep them safe, and you're pulling up, you're sagging your pants, thinking it's a movie. Hey, my guy. Don't be pulling up on people. It's not a movie.
Hey, bro. Nah, man. Oh.
Yeah, but we're a couple of weeks late on this one, but I will still put it out. I not that far actually. It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks, man.
That was 3-4 weeks.
Man, I think it's fine, man. We can just put this one out there. Also, I don't know, man. You think this is enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pushing. I'm tired as hell, bro. Yo.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Were you doing something today?
Now my change my sleep cycle. Trying to get up at 4.
You trying to get up at 4?
Oh, dude, my days go well when I wake up at 4. I love waking up at 4 because I start my day very slow.
Yeah,
I like to read some scripture, I like to do a bit of exercise, eat my breakfast nicely. If I can do that, I feel good. I don't like just getting up and starting work and I feel like I'm behind.
Get up and then just
it's slavery.
Working.
It's slavery. Yeah, slave.
Yeah, I am a slave. That's
yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Just waking up at 4 by choice. Yo,
that sounds crazy.
Yeah, I wake up at 4 because I have to, bro. By choice. I'm sleepy.
What time are you sleeping?
9. Sleep around 9, bro. I gotta wake up 4 there. And be out at like 20 past 5. 5:30. So, bro. That's rough, man. So I'm like, waking up at 4, man, by choice. But you're building your own. What is it?
Discipline.
Your discipline, bro. Like,
yeah. Hey, bro, I think I don't know if I'm getting scammed or what. I'm getting a Microsoft account alert. And it's saying we think someone else might have accessed the Microsoft account, and then it's got an email there. Not quite mine, but because you know when they put those asterisks.
Yeah,
But that email is my Gmail account.
yeah. Then just go to your Gmail account and see what's happening there. Just don't click on any links. You just gotta verify.
Wait, no, but it's saying
Hold on. You should be receiving that email on your Gmail though, not your Microsoft. So I'm
well,
confused.
yes, I got the email on Gmail, but it's saying Microsoft account security alert. So why would I receive a Microsoft account security alert on Gmail?
Yeah, bruh. It's just
It's a play, eh?
it doesn't even make any sense. Why are they? I don't understand, bro. Like you could just say Google. Like, bro, why are they saying Microsoft? And then do you have to click on a link there to like check something?
Yeah, it says recover account. And then
Yes,
it takes me to Microsoft, but this is a Gmail. It almost convinced me, I'm not gonna lie. So it's a decent play. And the fact that it may pass my spam.
What could they? Yeah, bro. Like, just don't be clicking on links there, man.
And I was downloading some crazy shit on Friday.
Yeah.
Not the entertainment, but some software. So I guess yeah, it's dangerous.
Get out here, bro. I told you about my cousin, right? What they did to him.
Oh, what they do to him?
Oh man, they locked him out of his. Bro, they encrypted all his files, and they told him. They said, "Like, listen, man, you just gotta pay us." I don't know if it was like $200 or something, right? But he didn't have that kind of money. I was like, "Oh, it's over, man. I just gotta erase everything and start over." It's like, man, you have your files, and this guy has the. He can just give you the keys to recover everything. You just gotta pay him. All this just because you wanted to play a game, a crack game. It's like, bro.
Yeah, no, man. You pay for that. Why are these guys targeting people in South Africa?
Bro,
That's the worst place to extort somebody. Bro.
That's what I thought. I said, like, bruh, you gotta be fair. Like, people who are buying crack games, who are downloading crack games, clearly don't have money to buy the actual games, man. Like, bro, an actual game's like what, like, I don't know, like maybe $50 or something, and then you're asking for $200 from that. Yo, man, I said, yo, like, this laptop doesn't even cost as like you could buy a better laptop with that kind of money, man.
Like he thinks maybe he's being stingy. Oh, okay, I gotta convince him more. Like, nah, this dude really doesn't have it.
Bro, he don't have it, bro. He broke.
Like genuinely.
Like, he's genuinely broke. He don't got nothing, man. He got no money. That's it, bro. There's no ish. Maybe I can. I don't know, man. There's no
He's
negotiation.
not withholding anything.
This nigga got nothing, bro. He broke. Okay. His only option here is just to lose everything, start afresh.
Yeah, no.
Yo,
I'm staying away from these sites. It's always the free stuff when you want free things.
you find out. Yeah, no, it's not free, man. It'll cost you. You'll pay somehow.
Trying to delete this app. I can't even see it.
The app that you downloaded.
Hmm.
But I mean, you gotta know where you download like your source.
I went to the trenches, bro.
You needed this app, man.
Yeah, dude.
Which
And
app is it?
it didn't work even.
Yeah.
It was too upscale. I wanted to upscale some videos.
Uh,
Because you gotta pay for that.
yeah. So the ones from YouTube, when you download them, they even just watching, like they're not even right. It's not 1080p.
Yeah. And even if you create a video, like with Canva or something, you to download it on 4K, you need to pay. They limit it. So
Yeah.
oh well.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Maybe some other time. Alright, man. We didn't even fix last week's stuff.
Yeah, oh, bro.
Yeah,
Because I
we-
kept thinking about it the whole week. I'm like, ish, I gotta go back to that. I gotta go back to that.
that means you're cool with it.
Huh?
Means you're cool with it.
No, no, dude. Bro, yeah, bro. I mean, I was even talking to his colleague, man. Just, I'm telling him, like, hey, Joe, I don't know. I don't know, man. I gotta find something else, man. It's just like, hey, man, you know what? Regardless of where you go, you always feel like it's too much work. And I started getting scared, man. I'm like, yo, if that's the case, bro, then why am I even alive? Then what am I here for?
Sure.
There'll never be peace, bro. Like, yeah, man, yeah, regardless of how much you earn, man, it's gonna always be like this, man. It's gonna feel like, you know, it's just like it's a lot of work, man. I hope that's not true.
But you just gotta embrace the work.
I,
It is gonna be work, but the thing is, if you're scared of that discomfort of working hard, if you're scared of that discomfort, you'll never be happy.
it's not fear, man.
You have to do the adult thing and just embrace the hard work, and you'll start enjoying yourself. That's what I did last week, and I enjoyed it.
I don't even know how do you even start with that, man. How do you just tell yourself to embrace something, man?
You know that when you wake up, you know that there's gonna be pain of waking up at 4 a.m. It's cold. Gonna be
That's
a lot
why,
of work. Yeah, like stop looking forward to like, I'm finished. No, like I'm going in there and I'm applying myself.
yeah,
Like embrace it.
hey, yeah,
Thank you later.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, bruh. Oh, yeah.
Sure, sure.